going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in to Mystical Shadows 402. My name is Brett. Trey's behind the camera. And like always, guys, thanks for watching us investigate. We appreciate it. We appreciate all the feedback. You guys are amazing. Tonight, we'll be camping out at the Lake Babcock in Columbus, Nebraska. There has been people who have said to hear footsteps, or people were walking by them when they were walking the trails. Someone thought they seen apparitions, people hearing disembodied voices. There's a couple different spots here. There are multiple verified deaths, which we will get to talking about here in the history part of this video. And also, not just that, but this is a closer spot to home for Trey and myself. So it makes us feel as if, you know, more comfortable with our surroundings, I guess, per se. We hope you guys appreciate it. We appreciate each and every single one of you. If you're new to the channel, if you're a fan of the paranormal, fan of maybe going to places that have a lot of history behind them, or you could just like to see different places in general, feel free to like, subscribe to our channel. It really does help us grow, helps us be able to go to places to bring you guys more content, and it also helps you guys win a chance at free merch. We do have a lot of stuff going on the channel right now with the podcast, and also with the content that Trey and myself are bringing you. So we hope you guys appreciate it. Go show some love to Amanda on that podcast, because she'll greatly appreciate you guys. And let's get to the content.
Alright guys, so I'm going to give you some quick history about the Lake Babcock. First off, it sits a couple miles north of Columbus, Nebraska. There are two lakes out there. One lake is called Lake North, and the other lake is, guess what? Lake Babcock. So, Lake Babcock is a 600-acre lake known for its trails, recreational camping, fishing, and swimming. A lot like any other lake, or so to speak. But in some aspects, it is a little different. So, here's where it starts to get a little bit interesting. This lake has had multiple accidents, which, you know, you go to a lake, there's a chance of an accident anytime you go to the lake. Well, some of these accidents have ended in tragedy, ended up with people dying. And some of those tragedies were people have ended up driving into the lake. There was an individual who drove into the lake who was being chased by the cops, and they ended up spearing the top of the vehicle a year later and figured out that they drove in the lake. Also, there was an individual coming home from bowling with siblings and drove off into the lake. There was an individual who decided to jump in to help his buddy who was drowning and ended up drowning. Not just that, but there was a well-documented murder back out in the 50s where a body was discovered at the Lake Babcock. So with that being said, people were claiming to have activity throughout the lake, and some of the claims that they were saying they were having included disembodied whispers, as someone was like whispering right in their ear, voices coming from somewhere where there was no one at, or they could not see anyone in that area at all, and also laughter. So, not just that, guys, but they were hearing footsteps while they were walking. They would hear footsteps on the trail, like the gravel would make it sound like someone was walking with them or right behind them after they would stop walking. They were seeing apparitions, shadow figures, and stuff like that out there. So Trey and myself had to get out there. We had to check this place out. We ended up staying the night out there, camping for the first time on the channel, which that's a first. That was awesome. Not just that, we ended up getting some quality EVPs, and we greatly appreciate you guys. So with that being said, hit that like, subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys at the end of the video.
What's up, everybody? So, let me just start off. Your discretion is advised with every video that we do. The names of the people in these stories or the history that we tell have been altered in some way, shape, or form. That doesn't mean that the stories that we tell aren't true. It's just, you know, a way to protect the families, you know, show a little bit more respect. If you do want to do more research, feel free to look at any of the local newspapers, Columbus, Nebraska, if you are really that interested in it. With that being said, we're going to start on the side of the lake where we are camping at currently. Throughout the night, we're going to go to each side. There's a lot of ground to cover, so we are going to start here at our campsite. And right now, we're at the Girl Scout Island. Well, Girl Scout Park is what it is called. Love that. Love the Girl Scouts. Spent many of my life helping the sisters out.
Oh.
So, yeah, with that being said, this is our camping ground.
Got the little fire going. And somewhere over there is our tent. On the other side of that bench. So anyone here at Lake Babcock that would like to talk, you could talk into my device. It'll allow me to be able to hear you. Trey and myself would love to hear from you. Hello? Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me what your name is? Did you say leave? Can you say it again? Can you tell me your name? I got a device sitting here on the table. Can you set it off for me? All you gotta do is get close enough, you'll make the light go off. You hear that? Light. Yeah. Yeah, you can. It's not like it. She said I want to. Chris said I want to. You can go ahead. Just reach towards it like this. Get close enough and it'll sense you. It'll let us know that you're here talking with us. Where?
Oh, Battlefield?
Battlefield?
I don't think there's any battlefields around here.
What about a battlefield? This would be heaven. too direct. Were you in a battle? Are you a soldier? No? Were you a waitress? That's a yes. You hear that? Can you tell me your name? Yeah, I'm here. It said you there. You hear that? What? Could you repeat that? Watching. Where are you at?
Palliser expedition. Date August 12th through the 14th of 1720 near modern Columbus, Nebraska.
There was a battlefield here?
War of the Quadruple Alliance.
That just said yep. That guy just said yep.
He just said yep.
Yeah. Oh, I said there was a battlefield here, and I pointed the camera towards you when you were reading it. And then a voice came through saying yep. And the girl said she wasn't, and then I asked if she was a waitress, and she said yes.
Because these are all the battles that were held in Nebraska.
And that was close to Columbus?
It says Palliser expedition August 14th or 12th through the 14th, 1720 near modern Columbus, Nebraska. That was the war. 46 dead.
That's crazy.
It was Spanish Empire, Cuba versus Apache versus Pawnee and Oka.
It just repeated what you said.
That might have been me getting too close.
It said Ogo.
Oto?
Yeah.
So the Spanish Empire and the Apache versus
Pawnee and
Oka.
Dead.
46 dead, is that what that just said?
Oh my god, you're... Yeah, we see that.
I didn't know that though.
Can you get this object right here to go off for us? You seem to be very intelligent. All you have to do is touch the antenna that's sticking up on it. You heard that, right?
I didn't hear the last part.
Hi. I'm doing good. That voice sounds so familiar. How are you? Yes, we are. We came to visit you guys again.
They said, are you back?
Yeah. You guys enjoy us coming to visit? That first one said we do. I didn't catch that last bit. It was a female trying to come through, but I think that was part of a frequency trying to break it. Yeah, we're here. Are you here? Are you at the table with us? Can you make that device go off for us? Yeah, anyone. It don't matter who. Anyone can do it. Any one of you can come up to the device. Allow us to know that you're here with us. It's not going to harm you in any way or form. Can you repeat that?
Dave?
Yeah, it said David and then the REM pod started flashing. Lean your phone a little bit. No, it wasn't your phone. Oh, okay. Could you come closer? I see you playing with the REM pod. Come a little bit closer. You don't need to be afraid. Would you like us to step away? Would it make you feel more comfortable? Alright, we're gonna step away, give you the opportunity to touch it without us being here.
Is this just south of Columbus?
North.
So that happened south. Just south of Columbus.
Okay, well.
But it did say the Pawnee were thought to have descendants from.
So they were from this area.
The Oto had moved from central Iowa to lower Platte Valley. Closely related to Omaha and Ponca. They had moved to the Ohio River, blah, 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 blah. In 1720, Pawnee and Oto allied with the French massacred the Spanish force.
The camera just zoomed in by itself, man. While you were talking, the camera zoomed in all the way by itself. Was that you that zoomed in the camera?
So the Pawnee and the Oto allied with the French and massacred the Spanish force led by Pedro de Belisar just south of the present site of Columbus.
Do you know anything about what Trey is talking about?
It's definitely interesting, I can give you that.
Were you a part of the battle that took place?
I was.
When it started, oh my god, that light flickered. That light flickered when it started, and then that light flickered up there, guys. It literally said when it started, and the light started flickering. And then it said I did, right here. This guy just said I did. Was that you that made that light flicker? Can you make this light flicker for me? The one right here? I think it's right by you, look. Or by me or Trey. Huh. I don't know if it said either, to be honest. I think it said something about it's a girl. Well, Yeah. What girl died? Hair. Remember we found hair when we started the fire?
That was fake.
I know it was fake. But maybe someone was... What? Could you repeat that? That chick just said I'm dead.
That was fake. It was in a metal tube.
I know it was fake, but I'm saying, you know, people who do stuff, you know, people bring stuff, you know, for... What was that? Is that lost? And then stale? Fire? Guys, we had up a fire going right here, and there was literally just a fire probably like a couple miles to the east of us that they sent out the fire department to. On that road that car. It said Columbus. Do you know what happened? How the fire started? Wildfire? Yeah, it sounded like it. And then it said, do you. It sounded like a voice came through saying, do you, or something. Do you know how the fire started? You said it again. You hear me? Can you tell me your name? The devices that I have with me tonight will allow me and Trey to be able to communicate with each and every single one of you. So if you use the devices, it'll allow us to know that you're communicating with us, including any of the light up electronics we have and the speaking devices we have. Feel free at any point in time to use them, because that's what we're here to do, is communicate with you guys. It sounds like we do have some intelligence coming through the SB7. We greatly appreciate that. We would just like you guys to be aware that we're here to talk with you and hear your stories.
Earlier, did that say that that person or whatever was coming through? Did that say they died in that battlefield?
No, it said. Well, maybe we asked how. I think we asked how they died, and they said in the battlefield.
That's not how. That's not
how did
that
they get
started.
on?
It just said battlefield.
It said a gun right there.
A gun? Well, it said battlefield to start off with. We didn't ask about
I know, right? That's just crazy how that. It's crazy how that happened.
I was like, well, I don't think there's any battlefields around here.
Right.
And then that got my interest going, so I looked it up.
Right. And sure enough, it's just crazy. And then it said a gun, right? When you were just talking about it, which is even, you know. What about a gun? What? What about the gun? Two voices coming through at once. Where are you at? Can you make the swing over there move? Can you make the swing over here move? Can you make that swing move for me?
The number of Pawnee and Oto dead is unknown.
Can you make the swing move for me? Show me that you guys are here by making the swing move. Just a little push. Or rock it back and forth. What the heck? A flashlight is... Whoa. Is that you? Hey, alright, I don't know if you can see it in the shadow, but the swing is moving slightly. And that was weird, the flashlight started flickering. Hey, when I was up there, the flashlight started flickering, man. Hey, did it say yes or anything like that?
It was saying something like stay. I didn't hear
I asked it to move the swing, and the flashlight started flickering, and the swing looked like it was sort of swaying a little bit side to side.
I didn't hear any yes.
And then I asked if it was them that made the flashlight flicker. Do you like camping? Say I like it. Can you tell me where you're from? Do you know where you're from? What's that say? Kinda? You said it 3 times in 3 different voices. Did I say Fremont?
That's the name.
What is your name?
What'd that say?
Dave. We got David earlier, and then Crystal. You hear that?
Maximum volume.
Yes, what's your name?
you at? Hey, hey. You hear that? Brownie. Twice, two different voices, male and a female. Can you tell me how you died? How you passed away?
I don't know why I'm so interested in the war thing still.
Did that say right away?
I thought it said right away. I don't know why I'm so interested in the war thing still. But it says here that they killed 36 Spaniards, including the 2 leaders, 10 scouts, and a Frenchman who was brought as an interpreter.
Is the guy who was in the battle still here with us? I'm gonna try seeing if we can see sort of if he was a Spaniard or what he was, you know. The gentleman who was in the battle still here with us? He was. That's not like it said he was.
Well, see, that's the thing that doesn't make sense, is because after reading
It sounds like it was south. Right south of the river.
well, after reading, like, they attacked in the early morning, like, all these people were still, like,
Sleeping.
so, like, if he died, I don't think it sounds like it wasn't really much of a battle, it was more just like a massacre.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't sound like there was a battle at all. So, if this is actually something that it was killed by a gun, it was someone who was sleeping.
You're right. Who didn't know. At the time, maybe, you know. Or woke up to it.
I don't know why I'm looking
It's just so interesting. That was an interesting thing to come up with right away during the beginning of the investigation.
And it
So
wasn't even something we asked.
I know, and then when you brought it back up,
It wasn't even something that we even
really knew much
knew
about
at all. Going
yeah.
into this.
And then you brought it back up, and we asked, what would have it die in battle, or did it die in battle? And it said a gun or something like that.
But it did say in there that they used musketry fire and arrow, like, you know, the arrow raids.
Oh, yeah.
So there was guns.
So there was guns, yeah. That's very interesting.
Because I would have thought back then, you know,
Yeah,
there wouldn't
more.
be very many.
Like just revolver and, you know, arrow, bow and
yeah,
arrow.
it said musketry.
When was that?
I think 1720.
Holy
I think. Did that just say yeah?
Yeah, I said yeah. We greatly appreciate communicating with you guys. We're going to continue to communicate with you guys throughout the whole night. We hope you guys continue to communicate with us. That's awesome. You said they.
Usually we don't get much with this.
Yeah.
Or I feel like
Well,
we don't
like,
get much with this, or we can't hear it, but I'm hearing a lot of really clear stuff today.
Me too. It's surprising.
say that?
Yeah.
That whore?
Yeah, that whore. He said that whore. What whore? What whore are you?
That goddamn whore.
My wife? That's in my wife. Dude, that's in my wife. Did you say, what did you say? Got jokes. Some dude got jokes.
I always got jokes, my friend.
Well, we greatly appreciate communicating with you guys. We're going to go ahead and work our way to another side of the lake to do a little bit more investigating. We will be back here after a bit. If you guys want to talk to us over there, you can come over there and talk to us. We greatly appreciate this opportunity. And this night, we'll be able to investigate here. Goodbye.
Alright guys, so with that, we're going to switch it up, go to a different side of the lake. Didn't really want to play with the REM pod. We did get some flickering of this light when we were asking questions. The battlefield thing was crazy, too coincidental. The flashlight was acting all funny when I went by the swings trying to get it to move the swings. I don't really know if the swings were moving, but the shadow looked like it. Could have been the camera. I'll have to go back, check the footage. So with that being said, we're going to switch it up, head to the other side of this lake, do some investigating over there, and we'll catch you there. Alright guys, we're about to do a drive-by through this lake area, and we're going to run an EVP session here in the car. We didn't get too much going on this side of the lake so far, but hopefully we can get some good EVPs. I'm going to run a pack and plug-and-play speaker to help amplify the sound for you guys. And so we're going to go ahead and start. I'm going to get the sound situated real quick. Can you tell me your name? I'll say Nick.
I didn't quite catch it. You want to roll up the windows?
Yeah. Can you tell me your name? Were you murdered out here? Do you like the lake? Do you like swimming? Do you like fishing?
Killed.
How? How were you killed? How? Do you know what year it is? Yes. Can you tell me?
Lake? No, I think it said lake.
Oh, lake. I thought it said don't look where. Tell me how old you are. Older voice that came through and I thought it said 90s voice. Something worse than I could check. That elderly man passed away from a heart attack out here. Used to walk the trails all the time. And,
That's a bird?
sick. Can you tell me? tell us what your name is? I wanted to fish. I tried telling Trey we should have put fishing poles. What are we waiting for?
Say Will?
Will just messaged me saying I'm sorry. What about Will?
Take a left.
Oh my gosh, yes, we're taking a left.
Great. Bridge.
That is a bridge. You like the bridge? You don't like the bridge?
Bazinga?
Well, we appreciate communicating with you guys. We're gonna let you go. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright. So, this is what's going on. Drove around the lake, asked a few questions, got some intelligent responses. Knew that I was taking a left. That was pretty intelligent. And then also, right when we pulled up, talked about the bridge, brought up something about a murder on the other side of the lake. And our night, it was interesting, very interesting. It had some intelligence in it. There wasn't much activity going on with any of our equipment other than the EVP'S were pretty intelligent. Tried to get it to play with the rim pod, tried to get it to play with the cat balls, and it just didn't want to on the other side of the park. You know, with that being said though, we were still able to capture some good EVPs. We really hope you guys appreciated the content. We appreciate you guys. Don't forget, if you haven't yet, like, subscribe. It does help us grow and it helps us as a family as a whole.